Welcome home, family, to 8th House Mana Tarot. My name is Tavia, and I will be bringing you the 2020 general energy reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Scorpio. You guys, I have been waiting on this reading. I am so excited. This channel, 8th House Mana, is the namesake. Scorpio is the namesake. I am a Scorpio sun sign. And guys, if you don't know, Scorpio rules the 8th house, and the 8th house represents death and transformations and rebirth. So guys, here we go. Scorpios, I have a 12 card spread. Each card represents 1 month out of the year. These two cards here to the left are the overall energy, represent the overall energy of the reading. And we have the Suit of Wands all over this reading, all over. Guys, the Suit of Wands represents instinct, travel, communication. And Scorpios, we have something to say. And we have a message to give to the world, a gift, or, you know, we have something to relay. You may have received an intuitive boost coming into the new year. And, it feels good. You hit your ahas. Okay, underneath the deck you have the Ace of Wands, and on top of that, on top of the Ace of Wands you have the Three of Wands, and that is the action and adventure card of the tarot. And it represents enterprising plans for the future or plans you may have made for yourself. And this makes me excited and emotional because I am starting a YouTube channel, guys. It's new and it's scary and it's some good stuff. Okay, let's move into January. You have the Three of Cups in the upright. And the Suit of Cups represents matters of the heart, emotions, relationship matters. And this card, Three of Cups, represents celebrations, abundance, and family, and friendships, and parties and reunions. You may have reunited with someone, or have made plans to reunite, or planning a big trip, something near and dear to your heart. Okay, we're going to move on to February. You have the King of Wands in reverse. And this in the upright represents abundance, generosity, and creativity. And in the reverse, it represents a time of restriction, or a time when you can't get others to see your point of view or listen to your needs. And you may have to cut some people off or set some boundaries with some people. And it's a good time to do a self-inventory of what you want and what you don't want in your life. And set clear intentions. Mean what you say what you mean. Okay, take up for yourself, Scorpio. Moving on to March, you have the Six of Swords in the upright. And the Suit of Swords represents intellect and decision making. Maybe moving on from a situation that no longer serves you, a job, a person, a friend, a lover, etc. Whatever it is that doesn't serve you, you're letting it go. Moving on to April, you have the Five of Pentacles, and the Suit of Pentacles represents property, money, and achievement. Prospering, I'm reading notes, guys. Prospering because you no longer stress. Okay, you let whatever situation that you let go that held you back. Okay, you're no longer stressed about it. That doesn't mean that everything is okay, but everything's going to be okay. You're going to get adjusted, Scorpio. Moving on to May, you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And in the upright, the Three of Pentacles represents enterprise and success. Because we're the best. We're very competitive, but it's in the reverse. So it may mean that work is tiresome, or you're getting bored or burned out, and you no longer want to invest in something, or something can feel like work and it's a burden to you and it's not worth your energy anymore. So you're thinking about, you know, what you need to do to feel happy, Scorpio. Moving on to June, you have the Page of Wands in the upright. And this card represents good news and communication. And you may be expressing yourself very well. It's almost scary. Your thoughts are very clear and they're coming to you one after the other. And you may have had trouble in the past for some Scorpios expressing yourself, but you found your voice and you got something to say. Something to say. Bitch, you got something to say. You know, you got something to say. And people are going to hear you out. And I'm so excited. I'm excited. Because I love to see people blossoming. And it's a beautiful thing. Moving on to July, you have the Judgment and the Upright. And this is a major arcana card. This card represents assessment and letting go of the past. You know, for real, Scorpios. Because, you know, with a Scorpio, you don't... That 3 strikes you're out rule does not apply to Scorpio. You got one time with Scorpio. You got one time to cross a Scorpio. And they may still have to deal with you and be cordial, but they are not going to forget. But Scorpio, it's time to let it go. And you may have to make a decision about the past, you know, because you'll be presented with changes and opportunities. And you are moving up, you're leveling up, Scorpio. But you can't take everybody with you. And you can't take your old ways of thinking with you. So you got some adjusting to do, Scorpio. And we're going to move on to August. You have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. And then the upright. This represents property, family, and inheritance. And these pentacles, it looks like they're falling down from her. So it could be that you're getting money. And it's fast coming and it's going fast as well. And this could be due to excess and carelessness. So watch your spending here in August, Scorpio. Going to move on to September. You have the Lovers in reverse. This is a major arcana card. And in the upright, it represents love and relationships. In the upright, it represents maturity and decisions. But it's in the reverse, and it could mean that a relationship is going out of balance, or it could be in crisis and you may need to intervene. And I wrote in my notes that therapy is okay. It's okay, Black people. It is okay, brown people. Therapy is okay, man, woman, children. It's okay to talk it out. It's better out than in. Okay? Mental health, self-love, all that 2020. Moving on to October, you have the 8 of Wands in the upright, and the 8 of Wands represents news and travel. And it's one of the most positive cards of this suit. And you may be receiving a lot of positive communication and offers of love, money, or partnerships here in October. And this made my heart smile because, Scorpio, you deserve it. I don't know about you guys, but I had a very trying 2019, and I am doing everything in my power to remain positive and to continue my self-love journey, guys. And I recommend that you do the same. You do the same, guys, because you deserve it. You're going to move on to November 2020. You have the 7 of Swords in reverse. And in the upright, it represents something similar. In the reverse, it means something similar to the upright. It represents moving on in the upright from a situation and moving on completely. But you may be contemplating moving on, and it may not be the right time. But Scorpio, you know that thoughts become things, and if you're thinking about it, you're organizing it in your brain as to how you're going to execute your plan. So get it together, Scorpio, here in November. This is birthday month for some of us. Get it together. And in December, we have the Temperance card in the upright. This is a major arcana card, and this card represents negotiations. I am a foodie, and I know that temperance is a foodie term, and you temper chocolate. You put it over a double boiler, and you stir it slowly and constantly so it doesn't burn. So with this situation, you could be facing something potentially volatile, and you need to cool off. You need to organize your thoughts and get yourselves together. Scorpio, you are in the driver's seat. You got this. And the universe wants you to know that if you align yourself with the universe, you will be divinely guided to find your peace. What makes you happy, Scorpio? You guys, I didn't even tell you what decks I was using. There's so many out here that I will just list them in the description box because it's hella decks on this board here. I'm going to wrap up the reading with the Moonology Oracle cards. Well, I'm not going to wrap, guys. I got love Oracle cards, and I'm going to do a love spread, a love reading, a mini love reading for you guys because we deserve it. We deserve that shit, Scorpio. Everybody deserves love. All your cosmic cousins do too. I think I need to add that in there. Love y'all. A new start is coming. Prosperity lies ahead. And it's time to release negativity. Scorpio. Everything that happened to us in the past, everything that happened to you, you can't do anything about that past, Scorpio. The only thing you can do is acknowledge that it happened and move forward from it. Okay, don't take that hurt into 2020. Take in 2020 ideas of prosperity, how you can move your life forward in positive ways, how you can reach back and lift up your people in positive ways, Scorpio. Okay? You know what? We're going to use the Attractor cards too. Because you deserve it, Scorpio. You deserve the world, Scorpio. You know what? I'll wrap the reading with the Attractor cards. And I'm going to do your love oracle spread. This is the Romance Angels deck. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus 2020. Going to do a 3-card spread. Past, present, potential outcome, future for some, but you're in the driver's seat. You make that choice. Scorpio, you have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Scorpios, if you're coupled, evaluate your relationship. If it's worth saving, Scorpio. If it's pleasing to you, Scorpio. Uncoupled Scorpio. Scorpio singles. Open up yourselves, Scorpio. Just a little bit. Okay? To the possibility of love, Scorpio. You're deserving. I don't care what they say about you. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. See, we need that shit, Scorpio. We're romantic. We need it. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. You don't have to tell everything. Tell just enough, Scorpio, to get the point across. And listen to good advice, Scorpio. Advice that feels good. So you have the answer, Scorpio. This deck here is the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle deck. Oh, shit. Love call. Someone expresses a message of love, thinking of you, and letting you know. I just got a love call, Scorpio, less than an hour ago. I wasn't surprised, but I was waiting on it. Happiness, expansion, joy, paradise. This is paradise card. Playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. I look forward to that, Scorpio. I know you do. I like you. Someone likes you, Scorpio. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. See, it's looking good. It's looking up, Scorpio. Things are looking up for you guys. For me. And I'm so tickled because I'm looking forward to it. I know it's going to be a fun time. These are the Rebel Oracle cards. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. Scorpio. Your perception is your reality. You see some red flags. You see some good things. You take those into account. Scorpio. I'm going to pull from the bottom of the deck because at the bottom of the deck is what you don't see. That's the shadow side. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. You see this? Don't doubt yourself, Scorpio. Okay. And I think these are the Work Your Light Oracle cards. Yeah. All my boxes are in a Victoria's Secrets bag. At the foot of my bed. It's too far, guys. I'll list them in the description. About this connection, Starseed. What lights you up? What makes you tick? What do you need in a partner, Scorpio? These are things you need to ask yourself before you jump into a relationship or before you take that next step into your relationship. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Take a break. Find out what it is that you need. Take a vacation. Get back to you. Recenter, Scorpio. I'm going to put another one. And dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Don't get stuck in a rut. These are beautiful cards. Look at that. That looks like chiffon. And I love chiffon tops, dresses, all that stuff. Flowy, beautiful. Okay. And this is the Attractor deck. Gabrielle Bernstein. Oh, well, she wants to come out. I can decide today to recalibrate my energy and commit to love and joy. Every day you can choose joy, Scorpio. And love and life, you can choose joy, no matter the situation. And Scorpio, you know, a properly loved Scorpio emits love. A properly loved anybody is love. You know, At Your Best, that song by Aaliyah, You Are Love. I've heard that song. I've been listening to 90s R&B, Pandora. And I've heard that song maybe 10 times in a week. Guys, At Your Best, You Are Love, Scorpio. Okay? Approach things with love. Everything is love, Scorpio. The universe has big plans for me. And it's time to claim them. It's time to get what's yours. It's time to catch your blessing, Scorpio. No matter what happened in the past, Scorpio, do not bring that with you. Okay? Don't forget it. Learn from it. Move on. Approach difficult things with love, Scorpio. I let the universe catch up with my dreams. Put it out there, Scorpio. Thoughts become things. Thoughts become things. So it's time to think positively, Scorpio. That's your 2020 Scorpio Moon, Sun, Rising, Venus love reading. Guys, thank you for the likes, shares, and subscribes. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the love, guys. Thank you so much. And until next time, Scorpio.